Yo, what is going on, guys? Whimsy here. Welcome back for another video. Today, guys, I'm going to be teaching you guys how I make my own thumbnails. I hope you guys do enjoy. If you guys do, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and let's get right into the video. Alright, so first of all, you obviously need to have Photoshop because that's how I make my thumbnails. If you guys don't have Photoshop, I actually have a video on how to get it for free. The video link will be down in the descriptions below for you guys to download. But anyways, first what you want to do is go to Files, hit New, and just set it as 1920 by 1080. Just wait for it to load, and here it is. Alright, so after that, I just usually go to my browser and just get any background I can. I sometimes just do a gradient background. Alright, so right here, I sometimes do the gradient, just a simple background like that. But for this video, I think I'm just gonna make a thumbnail on how to make a thumbnail for Photoshop. So yeah, basically first what you want to do is just get any background. I think I'm just gonna pick this. I don't know. I'm just picking anything. Copy image, hit Control V, and here you go. So usually what I like to do sometimes is go to Filter, Blur, and go to Field Blur. What this does is basically just gives a nice little blur. You know, you can have tiny, literally like that. I think I'm just gonna set it to yeah, that looks good. After that, just hit OK, and there you go. There's the blur. So after that, I usually like to paint my background. I think I'm just gonna color it blue. So what you want to do is just color this whole entire thing, but you make sure this is at hardness at 0%, so it actually works better. So yeah, there you go. Oh shoot. Alright, so basically I kind of just messed up. You want to add a new layer and then just paint this right here, like so, and there you go. And then just double click on the image, go to blend mode, hit overlay, and as you can see, it kind of has a nice blue look. You can obviously change the opacity of it, just lowering the scale. Yeah, that looks good. Next step is just add another layer and add the text. Now this is where it kind of gets all complicated, and just the text is basically the main thing of your thumbnail. So for this thumbnail, I'm just gonna do a photo, how to make, that's one text, how to make a thumbnail, just like that. And I guess with just with Photoshop. So that's the text. Next up, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get this how to make, hit right click, and go to blending options. After that, I'm just go to gradient overlay, and right here, if you see this bar, just click it, and you only have about this much. You won't have a lot of gradient options. So usually what I like to do is I like to put it as this or this. I'll see you guys how to actually make this. So first of all, this one, make it like this. I get a black color right here, and then for this I just get this color, and I just kind of match it. The black goes here and the gray is there, and yeah, that is for that. And for this, this one I actually got inspired by not Glory, but DJ Tasty's thumbnail. I'll put one on the screen right now. You might see the orange part, and the white part is right here. I tried my best to make it similar because I really like the design. So yeah, I'm sorry if I copied, but it just looks so good. So here's the settings for that. And yeah, alright, so basically if you do want to change the color of it, all of these other colors I have, basically just change the color. This is this is just like a orange, and then this is a lighter orange. So you just want to get like if you're doing this white one, for example, I kind of actually messed up, I think. Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, I think I messed up. I think I was supposed to put this here, but it still looks great. So for example, if you're doing this color, then just put this as white, right here, white, and then this kind of like a lighter gray, something like that. So yeah, that is the gradient options, and I think I'm just gonna choose, I would say, this, because it looks appropriate for the thumbnail. Alright, so as you can see, I've finished with the gradients. It's really not that hard, but after that you just want to hit rasterize type and then rasterize layer style. Alright, since I'm actually making this with Photoshop, I think what I'm gonna do is I think I'm just going to get like the Photoshop logo, Photoshop logo. Of course, if you're making like one of these as well, then you can obviously watch this video. Yeah, this is kind of big, just kind of lower the scale. Now next, what I like to do is actually usually this. So I kind of do Control J and Control J twice. Alright, and for the first one, you want to hit stroke and then put this to 5 and put this color to white, so it kind of stands out a bit. For the second one, do the same, except go to 10 and leave it as black. And for the last one, go to stroke, leave it as 15 and leave it to white. And as you can see, it kind of already stands out. It looks way better. This is probably my favorite part of designing. And after that, you just want to merge layers, and there you go. Alright, and next up is actually the perspective, basically right here. Now if this is actually like kind of like this color, not highlighted and stuff, then it's probably because you didn't either way, it's probably because you didn't rasterize your type, so you didn't press this. Alright, you need to press this thing, so it can actually you can actually change the perspective. And what I mean by changing the perspective, I mean like this, like as you can see, it kind of changes the way it's facing and stuff, like so. Make it back a little, and yeah, that's really it. Obviously you can add many different things. I think I'm gonna add like a shadow to this, like a drop shadow. My drop shadow settings, just put this to 100, put this 20, and put this to 50. It gives a nice little back shadow. Alright, for this next step, this one is kind of optional. Just add a new layer and go to your rectangle and go to your go to the corner, basically. Just do that, and oh shoot, if this happens, just go to this square right here, hit that, and I kind of want this to be the color white. There you go. And for the width, just put 1920 and put this as 1080, and there you go. It'll have like a kind of like a square around your thumbnail. After you've done that, you just want to hit enter and then just edit this. That's not what I meant to do, but anyways, just go to blending options and hit overlay. As you can see, it gives a nice little highlighted area. And you also want to add a drop shadow, so just do that. I put the same set. There you go. There's your thumbnail. If this video did help, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more. Like I said, on my channel I do gaming and tutorials, so if you guys do want more, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.